MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Matt Adams. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Backhanded on to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning. And just like... Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Halo, designated hitter Eric Young Jr.
And that misses, ball one.
1-0.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 3-2 one more time. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a high pop-up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Dyson's there. 2 gone. but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nelson Cruz goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Rougned Odor, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Hernandez into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Marte.
On the ground, softly towards second. Odor fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonis Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Splitters high, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's a look over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And Elvis will put this one away. And so striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble has it in his tracks. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Young Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Danny Espinosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And Hernandez will go to first, and the runner back. Check by Hernandez. The pitch comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gamble moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 27.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Aaron Judge.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gamble is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martin is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Leonys Martin. He'll start things out
Hitting
now
off
in the
for
top
Seattle,
half of the sixth.
the right fielder, number 12, Leonis.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 6.
Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Eric Young Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Blake Swihart becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Running is Young. Pitch misses the throw down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ben Gamble.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Gamble becomes the first out of the inning. Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Throw over to third here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Boy, it's hard to sit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Aaron Judge is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Elvis Andrus becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Rougned Odor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, Center fielder.
In now, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Danny Espinosa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Down and away, ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
for the
once.
Angels, number 28.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Well,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready once again, Alex Bregman.
And
he comes in 0 for
Halo.
2 thus far.
Third baseman, Alex
Cody Martin
Bregman.
is on to pitch
Your
out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
in the bottom half
Now
of the
pitching
8th.
for Seattle, number 57, Cody Martin.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Young Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Espinosa to his right. He has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. So digging in now, Ben Gamble. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. The win would be credited to Ricky Nolasco, barring any late turnaround. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Mariners are down to their final. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swihart has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Ricky Nolasco. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game. The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ender Inciarte.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
In the second spot tonight, right fielder Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Matt Adams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Yasiel Puig.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Driven nicely into the gap. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. For Puig, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. The throw is wild, and he gets away. At the plate, George Springer. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the stretch. Hard hit at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Teheran sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. In now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Sean Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. A good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Adonis Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. And stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Curtis. Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Inciarte going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now in the box, Julio Teheran. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Julio Teheran.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Julio Teheran becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Ender Inciarte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he sets him down swinging. Ender Inciarte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And
leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taijuan Walker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number
ready for
66.
another chance. Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1 and 2 now.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off the 4th inning, center fielder George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Flowers has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Chris Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2. Now, hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one skied out toward right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 5.
Digging in for his second at bat, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Teron sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers.
Leading off for Atlanta.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Flowers.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in, Adonis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with the splitter, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. And he's retired 1 away. Into the box, Taijuan Walker.
99. Taijuan Walker.
Andrew Coles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
1 run scores. Luke Jackson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Justin Turner will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1 run is scored. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And now they'll get him at third base after all of that. But meanwhile, 2 runs are already in to score.
The catcher, number 9.
Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's safe. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Danny Santana will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
40, Danny Santana.
Hyunjin Ryu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Hyunjin Ryu. Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder, Danny Santana.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. This is popped up. Turner is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
This is in the air out to left field. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch. Jason Mott gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Garcia on the move. 2 down.
Now batting, pitcher, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Yulieski Gurriel.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Adam Liberatore comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch. Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sean Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. And ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Now
George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Justin Turner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Chris Taylor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers.
Leading off with a break.
And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Adonis Garcia 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Sam Freeman Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 39.
In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting number 2.
Here's Adrian now. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
One away.
Now batting number 46.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Number 1 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Started that swing a bit too early. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Markakis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work.